Or can you handle it? So apart from the dangers of success, we want to look at the test, because success will try you. It's a test. So many people fail. They fail through success. They fail as a reason of success. I want you to note this, that God has not called us to be successful. Neither has he called us to be powerful, or called us to be anointed, or called us to be achievers or very gifted people. I believe that God has called you and I to be faithful. To be faithful. That's it. Because you see, with success and all our achievement and fame and influence and giftings and money and everything, the one thing that God requires in the mix of all of this is whether you and I will be faithful to God's original intent. Because success, wealth, money, power, fame, influence, giftings, talents, they are all vehicles and tools and instruments given to you and I by God to fulfill a purpose. And I think the problem with us is we allow the achievement, the success, the gifts, the talents, to determine how we relate to God and how we relate to our fellow human beings. If the way you relate to people has to do with your achievement, your success, your exposure, and the fact that you have more money than them, or you are more powerful than them, or you have power, or you have fame or success, and you relate to people based on that, and that also determines how you relate to God. Because you see, there was something God told the king of Israel, Saul. He said, when thou was small in your own eyes, you related to me differently, but now you become big in your own eyes. That is why I'm rejecting you. You see, when people are small and they don't have anything, there's a way they relate differently from when they achieve something and they become big. And that is very scary. One of the qualities, and you can justify why God will choose an individual. And when I look at the kind of favor Joseph had among his siblings, at the end of the race, I understood why God chose Joseph and none of the others but Joseph. When their father died, few things happened. One of the things that happened was that when their father died, the Bible said that Joseph fell on the face of his father's dead body and he wept. And the Bible categorically made it clear that none of the brothers, the 12 of them, none of them wept. Only Joseph wept. And yet, when the angel of death came for him, he put the angel of death on hold and said, I am not ready. Tell somebody, I'm not ready. Which means that he determined the terms of his death, that I will go at my own terms. I am not going prematurely, and I'm not going before time appointed. I will accomplish my assignment and finish the reason for which I was given life, and I can, and I will die at my own terms, not at the terms of my enemies. And he put the angel of death on hold and said, no way, it's not yet my time. And the Bible said he prophesied over all the children and his grandchildren and blessed them. And the Bible said after that he had done that, he put his knees to his chest and he stepped out of his body from time into eternity. My God, what a way to go. Tell somebody, what a way to go. That is the way it must happen. That's the way it must happen. So he blessed everybody equally. He didn't love anyone more than the other. But the Bible said it clearly that when he died, only Joseph fell on his face and wept. The others didn't cry. You know why? Because the others took him for granted, because they have been with him all along. You know why Joseph wept?